Entonces eso fue una buena noticia.
Meet 18-year-old Ioana Reynoso, who just found out after attending an immigration forum at PS 126 hosted by State Assemblywoman Vanessa Gibson that she does not have to apply for citizenship after arriving from the Dominican Republic 3 months ago because her mother is already a citizen. Jose Gonzalez, a volunteer with Highbridge Life Community Center, is translating for her.
It was a very, very important question that I asked in the information that they gave me, because now I found out that my mom came sponsor me because I'm still underage, and I didn't know that.
Providing answers to questions from the community was the focus of the forum, while presenting the latest facts and immigration guidelines, more specifically on a new controversial deportation program called Secure Communities, currently being administered by the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency. The program looks to partner with local law enforcement to identify and deport illegal immigrants. Already in effect in Westchester, Rockland, and Putnam counties, immigration advocates here in New York City are fighting against Secure Communities, also called ESCOM, charging it takes away too many rights for immigrants struggling to make a new life for themselves.
What this amounts to is an incredibly unjust immigration system.
Lily Salmeron from the North Manhattan Coalition for Immigration Rights participated in the panel discussion along with the New York Civil Liberties Union. Both were among those saying that in the end, ESCOM may only work to foster mistrust.
If people think that talking to the police might lead to them or their loved one being detained by immigration, they're then more scared of calling the police when they need to.
Zainab Ayega agrees. Executive Director of the Sauti Yetu Center for African Women, an organization in the Bronx that has a client base of 1,200, many of whom are immigrants.
A lot of our breadwinners in the homes being deported. So the economic impact is severe.
An audience member who works as a taxi cab driver shared the concerns that many have when they reach out to police for help, then see themselves as the target because of their immigration status.
Sometimes I'm afraid to call the police.
And responding, New York City Police Detective Roberto Diaz, who is part of a new immigration outreach program sponsored by the NYPD to work specifically in the Hispanic, Asian, Eastern European, Caribbean, Muslim, and gender-based communities. Aside from asking him to call the Community Affairs Department of a precinct or to call him directly, Diaz shared a new city law meant to protect immigrants from being questioned during an emergency.
Executive Order 41, that if you are a victim of a crime, a witness of a crime, or you just need assistance from the police, your immigration status should not be questioned.
Also on the panel, Carlos Ortiz from Highbridge Community Life Center, who teaches classes on how to become a U.S. citizen.
These types of immigration forums are, innovative, they're creative, they're informative, and we need to share information. This is about education. This is about making sure that residents have the necessary information to make better informed decisions. Because if we don't, then we're failing the system that built our nation, and we cannot do that.
The forum was also sponsored by State Senator Jose Serrano and New York City Councilperson Helen Diane Foster.
Meetings like this one are critical here in Highbridge, where for 60% of the residents, English is not their first language. Many, including Ioana Reynoso, says she's grateful she came and she's looking forward to more. For BronxNet, this is Arlene Makoko.